Hello, my darlings. There's not going to be an intro or outro today, seeing as I'm recording this on my dad's laptop, so I don't have the intro or outro on this computer. Let's move my hair to the side, like always. Very voluptuous today. Now, Valentine's Day is in 2 days. Some of you might be in a relationship. You might be celebrating this just glorious holiday with your significant other. Now, some of you may not be in a relationship, but you may have a Valentine, and so you're going to share love and affection with that particular person. And then there are some of you that are going to be alone. Yes, sad and alone, all by yourself on Valentine's Day. And it's on a holiday like Valentine's Day, when you're alone, that you start to think about how you're going to die alone and you're never going to find anyone. Now, there are reasons for you thinking this. Let me quote Josh Sundquist. He is an amazing guy, and he stated a really great point in his YouTube video, and I quote, "The average American knows 1,000 people. So let's say we take one of those 500 girls. What are the chances that that particular girl is the girl you have a crush on right now? The chances are 1 in 500. So what are the chances that you are the guy that she currently has a crush on? 1 in 500. So 1 in 500 times 1 in 500 equals a 1 in 250,000 chance that you will get together in a relationship with a person that you know. Now, that is for straight people. The odds are even less if you are gay. Now, I'm not telling this to you to depress you and to make you think that you're actually going to die alone. I'm telling you this because I want you to know that, as Josh says, it's amazing that any of us are in a relationship, and it's shocking when you actually find someone. You're normal. You're not alone because you're alone. Sometimes it takes a lifetime to find the person that we are madly in love with, and it's difficult. It's tricky because no one really wants to be alone. I mean, even people that don't want to be in a relationship want some form of intimacy in one way or another. But the truth is that we all have to do a lot of waiting in order to find that person that we're going to spend the rest of our lives with. Some of us have to be idiots and fool things up 50 times before we find that person. And some of us have to be heartbroken 50 times before we find that person. Just because you've been heartbroken, or just because you've been cheated on, or just because you've never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it does not mean that you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. So look at it this way. This Valentine's Day, it's gonna be lonely. It's going to be sucky, and you're probably going to watch a sad, soppy movie and shove ice cream in your mouth. But let me tell you something. Someday, a Valentine's Day, you're going to spend with a person that you are in love with. But you're going to look back on all of those Valentine's Days that you spent alone, and you're going to look back on all those nights that you fell asleep without someone by your side. And you're going to look at that person that you're with, and you are going to say, it was totally and completely worth it. So how do you find love? You don't. Love finds you.